Alrighty then, I am back once again, attempting Steel Soul. Please pray for me. Obviously, last time I played, I, it did not go very well. I died. Um, and then basically speed ran as fast as I could to get to Hornet to get my dash ability back so I can actually start making some progress again. Although I don't have much money, I'm gonna go make sure I've got, the shop unlocked. Both shops, the Patmos, Geo, and the other one. Okay, I've forgotten their names, but that's not my fault. Oh yeah, I don't have the charm on for seeing where I am, and I also didn't open this way. Ooh, okay, that's fine. Kind of wish I hadn't ran through as much as I did yesterday. Only because I now don't have any Geo to my name. And I wish I had more. Suppose I can take it a bit slower this time, I suppose. Getting to the point of having Geo and yada yada. I actually save a few of the little guys on the way. God, I'm hoping this is the last run. I'm gonna see just how long I can sort of chill and play Hollow Knight for. But I may do very similarly to what I did on the last stream, which is play a fair bit of Hollow Knight and then hop on to another game for a bit, and sort of bounce around and try a few different things. I'm glad there is Geo up here. Don't go through the door. Okay, so I might actually end up getting to the charm woman with the charm bug with a fair bit of Geo, which I was not expecting in the slightest, to be honest. Oh yeah, I wonder if I can get this now. Okay, no, just tapping it kills it. Which means I need to wait till either the Mantis Claw, which will be the next upgrade, because I need it for Crystal Peaks, and I need it to get into the place. City of Tears? City of Tears. I need it to get into the City of Tears, so... Okay, I was curious as to if there was like a secret behind him. Okay, well there wasn't. Non-infected crossroads means this place is actually traversable and nice. But yeah, like, I love this game. But I didn't expect Steel Soul to cause me as many issues as it did. I've died in places that I definitely didn't die the first time I played this. Just from being... partially just from being dumb. Like, part of me... I want to say part of me knew that I shouldn't have done what I did. Like, I shouldn't have gone against... What was the name of the... Watcher Knights. Part of me knew that I probably shouldn't go against Watcher Knights when I did. But I was like, oh, it'll be fine, you know, like... I've got a decent amount of upgrades. It might be, like, difficult, but it's not gonna kill me. It killed me. Please just, yeah, I say the bounce room. Really? I never thought I would say this, but I miss Steel Body so much. Steel Body? Steady Body. Why don't I just dash? There we go. I overcomplicated that issue. Very, very evidently. Okay, so what I do want to do is while I'm here... Wow. Okay, there's definitely a bug here. I can hear him. He's that. Everything's so much easier when I've got a dash. It's so much nicer. Okay, well, it's not much geo, but I can at least possibly buy, like, 2 charms, if not 3. One charm, if not 2. Maybe 3. I also got to think about whether I want to get charm notches. I mean, obviously I want to get charm notches, but, like, whether right now is the time to get charm notches. Pretty sure I went up there last time. See, I do like how easy some of the first bosses are. You're not gonna lose a Steel Soul run to, like, Gruzmother. Unless, like, it's your first time playing and you choose Steel Soul to give yourself a challenge. Then I could see it being possible to die to Gruzmother. Please. There we go. Oh, you will now like a club. It's me. Okay. So we do just straight up stop his infection, right? Like, he's got, like, the bubbles for it. Hello, Salubra. I need... Okay, you're gonna take all my money for 2. But it's the most optimal 2 for me personally to grab. So I need Wayward Compass and Long Nail to begin with. And I can't... No, I can't go that way. Which means I do need to start making my way back over to... Yo, Inner Spidey! Yeah, it has been a little bit. Welcome, I went on holiday for like 2 weeks, and before that, I just was very busy. But I'm back now. I am back for as long as I can. I've been great. I like I said, I've literally just come back from holiday like this week. So I've just been like trying to get back into the swing of things with streaming, and like work, that sort of thing, you know, like just trying to build a routine back up. I went to Germany. I went to the Black Forest. There was lots of trees. I know that sounds obvious, but yeah, no, it was really nice. It was quite warm. It was almost uncomfortably warm at times, but it was nice. But yeah, I'm just back here. They were not black trees actually. It was mainly fern trees. Yeah, I want to say fern trees, the ones with the pointy leaves. I'm presuming it's got its name from like the shadow that the leaves cast. Or something akin to that description. Yeah, I know, but like, it's fine. It was great. But yeah, roguelike. I've played a couple, but I'm never any good at them because my RNG luck is abysmal. I've tried like... I've played like Poker Rogue. Balatros a roguelike? Yeah, I'm gonna say Balatros a roguelike. Yeah. I'm trying to think of any other rogue games I've played, but that's all that's coming to me right now. But yeah, no, I do quite like roguelikes. I mean, I'm bad at them. I like them. I just don't play them a lot because I'm bad at them. Oh, which one's that? Okay. Oh, yes, I do know The Binding of Isaac. That is actually one of the ones that I like games I have my eye on. Currently, however, I need to finish the Steel Soul run. Because this is like Hey, I mean, £40 isn't too bad. There's certainly like more expensive ones with DLC included. Um, but yeah, I've got Hollow Knight Steel Soul to finish, which is what I'm doing currently. After having died in the last stream to Watcher Knights. I You see, I would. However, Silksong mention? Silksong in a week and a half? Wait, Silksong in a week? Yeah. So I'm trying to like 6 days, okay. I'm trying to finish this before Silksong comes out, which is very difficult to is going to be very difficult to accomplish now. I was hoping to do it on the last run because I got really far, and then I would get Fragile Strength. It does not mess with it. It does not mesh with my playstyle because of the other charms I have. Mentally I know which charms I want to use. I just need to buy them, and all the charm notches required. Yeah, I very foolishly went into Watcher Knights without my combat charms on, and that was kind of that. The really. And obviously I have forgotten my way around the map again because I took 2 week, about a month off streaming. So that, see, I could, but that just wouldn't feel very good. If I did that by the time I complete it, it wouldn't feel like I've earned the victory. I would rather fail to do this before Silksong comes out than having done that. Yeah, it does suck. It sucks a lot dying in Steel Soul. The further you get, the worse it is. Gonana, Zonan. Yes, please. Although, I will say, I am making halfway decent time in this one. This is taking me, like, maybe an hour and 20 minutes to get to this point. So, like, I'm at least going through it a bit faster than I did the first time. Oh, yeah, that... See, I feel like as long as I am locked in, I shouldn't really need to stress about Mantis Lords, considering I've done them on that one mode in the practice boss fight room. I know that's really not very descriptive, but I know exactly what I'm on about. That's the one. Yes, I done Mantis Lords on Radiant. I think they're the only boss I managed to do on Radiant. Oh. Yeah, that's rough then, buddy. on. Let me swing. There we go. So... However, this time, after having gone through... I will say, having gone through... What's the name of the area? I think I was more stressed for the underground bit than I should have been. I can't remember its name for some reason. Deep Nest. Yes, thank you. I just realized I said the underground bit when all of this is underground. But in my head, Deep Nest is... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing Path of Pain in this. If I do, then it's only after I've gotten Hive Blood. Yeah, like... While everything is underground, Deep Nest is underground. In my head, it's like the cave of the cave. So I can heal. Quite frankly. The issue with that is you have to get to the checkpoint. There's a chance that I just die before that point. I don't really fancy doing it again, Steel Soul again, because I mess up in Path of Pain. As much as I enjoy this game, that would be, ooh, that is a very good point. I don't actually think it counts as a dream segment. I'm pretty sure when you die in there, you drop a shade, which means it would count. I'm like... I mean, do you not drop a shade? I thought you did. Okay. I'm still not going to risk it, but that is good to know. I thought you dropped your shade. I might be wrong. Like I said, I'm not certain on it. That's why I'm going in with Hive Blood. Oh, that's where Elder Hugh is. Did wonder. Oh yeah, you. I don't need to talk to them. But yeah, no, I'm not super confident in platforming through there successfully first try as is. So, I mean, Hive Blood is also just going to be useful so I don't get stuck there for the next millennium. That was kind of a waste of self. That's fine. How's Hornet? I'm going this way. But yeah, I'm very much hoping for this to just be the last run of Steel Soul. Basically, I'm hoping to win this one. If I don't, then Steel Soul is just going to have to go on pause while I do Silk Song, while I do Skong, just because. No. See, I would like to think so as well, but then stupid stuff like what I just did there happens, where I just fail to do the correct buttons. I'm pretty sure I need Mantis Claw for this area. Yes, because... No, wait, I can open up... But also sometimes I look like I know what I'm doing, like that. Do I go down that? Okay, that's fine. There's the door. I'm also just kind of want to make sure I'm opening all the shortcuts this time. I do remember for a little bit in the last set of Steel Soul, I didn't open a lot of pathways. And I remember doing a lot more running around because I decided to skip it the first time. And I would much rather skip having that issue. Yeah. I don't remember how to fight him. That's fine. I remember how to fight these ones. Dash back? Okay. It's all coming back to me. I feel kind of bad for murdering this many of the Mantis. Like, they are objectively, like, a good people. They're just a little too defensive of that one claw that I'm going to need. God, it's so grim when they die. Why do they ever separate like that? Okay, going down, going down. But yeah, no, Are you looking forward to Silk Song? Also, do we know the price point for it yet, or are we still in the dark? Can it be pre-ordered? Let's go. Oh, okay. It's a bit of a shame that we can't already pre-order it, but well. Okay, okay. I'll just have to keep an eye out. Maybe they'll open pre-orders up on Monday. Yeah, no, I should have been checking. I mean, when it's out, it'll be there'll be a digital version, and I will then spend the money on the digital version. I get paid the day before it comes out, so it's perfect. I will have the money. Let me go up. I'm sure I meant to get over there. Alright, locked into getting the Mantis Claw. Don't look over at chat while running through an area you know has a lot of enemies. You have learned this lesson time and time again. I can't help it. I can see the chat moving out the corner of my eye on the other, like, screen. So, I see, like, a message. It's not as bad now. There's more dead. But, like, I'll be, like, trying to... I can't remember which fight it was. I want to say it was the first time I did Mantis Lords. And I had, Wings in the chat. And I just, like... Every now and again, I would look over to see what he said about what's going on. And every time, I would take a hit. And I'd be like, oh, cool, that's fine. And it's my own fault for being an idiot and checking chat. I mean, obviously I need to check chat. But, like, mid-boss battle on Steel Soul is probably not my smartest move. Okay, do I do Mantis Lords now? I mean, I'm kind of here already, so I suppose it would make sense to do them now. Do it. Okay, well, decision's been made. No nail upgrades. Only long nail as an offensive charm. This can't go wrong. I just need to lock in. I do like this little parkour section beforehand where you can open all the doors and stuff. It is very neat. It is also a very good game design choice for getting you used to using the Mantis Claws, considering you've only just gotten them at this point, potentially. By the way, if you're wondering why I have not gotten there yet, I need Geo, man. It was last time, and the start of this one has made me realize just how, like, reliant on Geo you really are in the start of this game. I still gotta buy the Lumafly lantern. I'm genuinely, like, I'm craving Geo. Okay, I need to unlock that door, come through here, and then that should be it. That guy's... I forgot. I thought I would at least be able to get to the bench, but that's fine. Okay, well I can ignore them now, since I'm loading into a new area. First time in a while. Welcome back, Mantis Lords. Oh, I don't have steady body. Oops. I should have swapped out the map charm for steady body. Oh my god, I never realized just how weak the first nail is. Why is this still going? I don't have Desolate Dive. I don't have the dive to as a get out of jail free card. Stop doing this one. Please! I can't attack you while you do this! What is this? I don't remember them doing it this often. Right? This seems excessive. That's why I don't like going to attack them, because I always mess up dodging the things. I appreciate the hype that you seem to be feeling during this. I genuinely feel like this is the world's worst RNG, unless this is actually how they fight and I forgot. Because I swear I remember them having more moves than Pile Dive Down. I miss Steady Body. Okay, well I nearly stood in the right place. Bro, the poor one in the back having to watch this. There we go. Like, where was that move during the entire thing? Okay, well. Time to go get my Mark of Pride. Do not care about going into Deep Nest without the torch. Well, that was... I want to say that was stressful, but I feel like I would be lying. That might genuinely have been the easiest... And I mess up the parkour. Oh, of course. That might be the easiest I've ever had it when it comes to those guys. Yeah, that's my own fault. Oh, I thought that was money. Is this money? Ah! There we go. There's the Geo. Buttons, Geo! Right, no more long now. Mark of Pride. And I can... After I get the Lumifly Lantern, I can save up Geo. And then I can get another Charm Notch and Steady Body. Everything is looking good. Where do I want to be going? Up. Just a lot of up. Ah, okay. Thank you very much for dropping by, Inner Spidey. It is very much appreciated. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Nice, good. Good day, nice day. I mean, to be fair, either work. I've heard both used, so... Yep. Same to you, Inner Spidey. Thank you for dropping by. Alone again. Backs against the wall. Oh yeah, I'm in a place that I haven't explored before. And will continue to not explore because I don't have the Mothwing. Okay. So that is just a nice little loop to remember. Let me up. Let me up. Yes, I do need to continue this way, but I need to continue over to the right after getting up here. Oh. What is the point of creating that bridge when this shuts behind you? That has always left me wondering. That's why. Because later on you unlock a way back via this area. Okay. I had noticed that before. These things. So I am in City of Tears now. And I can't go that way. Which gives me only one real way to go. Oh my god, you're still alive. I forgot how much health things get the second you, like, step in here. I mean, I say things. The new enemies get. Oh. The Great Gate has been sealed. Hey, Quirrell. The guy's so cool. I still wish he had a boss battle, though. Like, he seems like he would be interesting to fight. Like, not to kill, sort of like how Dung Defender has a boss battle. Same with Tiso. I want to know how Tiso would handle himself in battle against a player. Oh, not dead. Now dead. We're getting close to the Lumafly Lantern now. I want to say only 270 off. I want to say the Lumafly Lantern is 1800. Never mind, we're a bit more away because I would like this nail upgrade. Pachoo, pachoo, pachoo.
Garadel Akari.
So now, as far as I remember, the actual path I need to take is up. Okay, well, it ate my input. That's not my fault. I wonder if I can crush it. Oh, it died before I could try. I mean, I crushed its body. this way. I just realised how messed up it is to miss with what those attacks. You've essentially spent the very essence of someone else's being to not to do anything. That just seems really messed up. I suppose turning someone's soul into attack is messed up, no matter how you look at it. But, like, it seems extra messed up if you miss. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass and I'm homebound. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I thought Map Dude was up here. That's sad. Oh no, he's up this way. Got it. Ow! Jumping me is unfair. Just as I was getting my Geo back up, it all gets spent again. Then I believe you need to open a shortcut this way. Oh no, it's just opened. Is it? No, it's not. It's just a lot further along than I thought it was. Well, this is suboptimal. Oh. Stop hiding in darkness and fight like a normal person. I promise I had a plan. I promise that was not like... That was the plan. Oh, my Geo! I just saved it. I genuinely just got to the point of actually having some... I don't even think I've picked up that many, like, Wanderer's Journals and stuff, either. So I don't even think, like, I've got a massive backlog of... Just need to make sure that it is also unlocked up the top. Mask? So... That's fine. I know where some mark pieces... Mark? Wait, sure. I know where some mask pieces are, plus I can buy some from the shop. I just would like to get to 6 before I do too many more, like, bosses and stuff. I am starting to realise that my eyes are getting strained after like an hour of this, so that's new. Maybe it's... That doesn't... We're going with the yellow light. See if the yellow light helps. I've never had a problem with eye strain while playing games before. It's just a sign of old age. If so, how does one remove it? I just realised I'm on 2 masks. I thought I still had like 3 or 4. Bro was right on me. I had only just spawned. That was savage. Not even like a second to catch my breath, and it was already throwing one of the spears at me. Do you reckon he gets upset that I buy a half-finished map from him and then I finish it myself? It's like, if my profession was map making, right? And the person I sold my map to thought I did a bad enough job to buy a quill, like, to buy a quill from my wife, and then start filling out the maps that they've then bought from me to make sure they're finished, I'd feel like a pretty bad map maker myself. I'd feel very inadequate. I need an ornate key for that one. Okay. Wait, hold on. Oh. That's interesting. I don't think I noticed that last time. I love how it was a mini-boss and then just immediately just becomes, like, a normal enemy around here. Like, it's like, oh yeah, you're trapped in this room with it. It's super scary. And then... but actually... Yeah, no, it's just a common enemy. Like, imagine you struggled with it. Oh my god, that was... Imagine if you had struggled with it in that first room. And then you come to discover that there's, like, multiple of them later on. I think that would be hell. Also, I would like to point out, these guys were on the right sort of track for not getting infected, right? Because, like, the way you avoid getting infected is, like, not surrendering your mind to the infection, right? Like the mantises aren't infected because they locked in. And they didn't have, like, self-doubt and, like, for the thing to corrupt. So them... Oh, okay, well, no, Shadow Dash, yeah. On him! On him! Well... I think that is a place to leave this. That has been... I'm not getting this done before Silksong. I've got what? Oh my god, I've got... Wait, 5 more days? Does it come out Wednesday? Does Silksong come out on a Wednesday? It must do. Okay, well... Yeah, I think I'm probably going to end it there. That is... That has not gone as I planned. I do hope people have enjoyed. And are enjoying my suffering. I will hopefully catch people in the next one.